Hey, welcome to Shopping with Cheryl. I'm Cheryl, and that was Stella doing a little woofie to say hi. We are going to unbox, open up a package that came. And actually, I know what it is. I ordered it, and it is for Stella. It came from Amazon. Stella has issues, lots of issues, but one of them is she is going to get her teeth cleaned here in a couple weeks. She doesn't mind the vet. She does not want the vet to touch her. She can pet her, but anything, a stethoscope, trying to give her a shot, anything like that, Stella is not happy about. Now, I will guarantee you, some people that watch this video may have something to say about this, but go ahead, say it. I'm over it. I have to think of Stella's safety, the vet's safety, everybody's safety. So, this package is a new, let me throw that over there and hope the girls don't eat it. Stella, leave it. Thank you. This is a new muzzle. Stella's never worn a muzzle. I searched online. I watched different videos about sizing, about what to get, what not to get. We do live in the desert, and it gets 100 plus degrees here. So one of the very important things I looked for is, and I talked to the vet when we were in there doing her preliminary. I'm trying to figure out how to open this package. I don't even know how they sealed it. I'm like, how did they even get it in there? There's different types of muzzles. Some of them wrap around their snout and hold it closed so they can't open their mouth. Yes, that will prevent them from biting. It also will prevent them from panting or being able to drink. And if I have to take her for any reason to the vet while it is hot out, that is an absolute not going to happen. Not with a muzzle like that to where they just tie their mouth shut. I'm sure there's different names for that stuff, I'm sure. So when I talked to my vet, she told me to get a cage muzzle so that they can open their mouth because this is big enough, but they aren't going to be able to bite if they decide to. Now, granted, any dog can get muzzles off. Some of them have a hook down here to hook to their collar to keep it secured here. I looked at those, but she never wears a regular collar, so I'd have to get her to do that too. I also wanted one that came up over the top with this strap, not just one that goes over here. I wanted it to come up here to try to help keep it on because Stella is a border collie. She's not stupid. She's not going to just leave it. So this is what I came up with. I looked at a couple different brands of these, and this is the one I chose because there is less room here for a finger to go in because the vet said it does happen sometimes where, a tech accidentally gets a finger in there and they can get bit. We're trying to prevent all of that. I don't want Stella to be in trouble for biting. I understand that it's just her personality that she is not everybody come and poke and prod on me. This one I measured, and what they have you do is measure around their muzzle this way, and you can put 1 to 2 fingers, depending on who you watch, to measure around so it gives them enough room to open and pant or get a drink. Then you measure from the top of their nose to the end, and you're going to want to make sure you have a little leeway. You don't want this pressing on the end of their nose. Nobody would like that. So that's what I did, and I'm in hopes this will fit her. I can't try it on her today because I don't want a really mad dog for just sticking this on her. So There will be an affiliate link for this in the description below. If you use my link and make a purchase, I may make a commission. But they have these in different sizes and different colors. Stella's black and white. I opted for the kind of gray neutral color. For one, if it's black, everybody's is black. At some point, I will probably, if this one doesn't fit Raven, which I doubt it will because Raven's got that German Shepherd snout, I will probably be getting Raven one. Raven is not as particular, but if she were ever hurt or sick or something like that where she might be a little more tend to be aggressive, she's too big to be aggressive. Stella's 52 pounds. We just weighed her. And even she's too big. So this is what I got. And it is adjustable here. These look to be really sturdy sewn. I didn't want something that might accidentally pull or come apart. They have adjustment here, adjustments here. So hopefully this is going to work. What I'm going to do is follow the instructions from the videos I watched. And I talked to my vet and she said to put a little bit of peanut butter on here and just open it up and let Stella start learning to get the peanut butter and putting her own face in. Don't just grab this and throw it on her. That would just make her really angry and I'd never get her to do it again. Not without a fight. So we will be starting the training to wear this. And when she does let me put it on her, put it on for a few minutes, take it off. Do it again for a few minutes, take it off. And like I said, I have a few weeks before she's going to need this. The vet said I could go there and put one on her. They have some. That's not going to help me. She's not happy when she goes in there and they start messing with her. So I think it's better if we just have one. And also if she ever gets hurt, and then, you know, they have a whole different personality. So even this has a muzzle training, how you're going to want to do it with treats. Stella is very food driven. So I think the treat process will do her, she will do well with that. Raven is not food driven. So we'll see how, but Raven would probably let me put it on her. Stella, however, no. So that's what I've got for you today. I wanted to show it to you. It's flexible. I read on another, I don't know if it was on the reviews for this one or another one. If you soak these in hot water, if they're not quite shaped correctly, soak them real good in real hot water, and then you can kind of mold them a little bit and let them cool that way. I don't know if this one will do it or not. It's just a suggestion you might look into. But I think it's going to work out well. Knowing Stella, I'm going to cross my fingers. And then as we start this, we are just going to be hoping a whole lot that we all get through it. I think what I'll do is put Raven away, and Stella and I will work on this a little bit by ourselves, because if Raven's out, Stella is not gonna, she's not gonna cooperate as much. So that's what I've got for you today, is Stella's a new muzzle, and I'm just hoping it works for everybody's sake. I don't like putting Stella in a situation where she's that uncomfortable. I don't want to worry about the vets and the techs or anybody else. I take her out. She's never bit anybody, so that's not it. It's that certain situations she is much more leery of. And the vet, a lot of dogs are great everywhere except the vet. They can smell all the other dogs and the chemical cleanings, and they just, they tend to get uneasy. Even Raven is a little more uneasy at the vet's office. So there you go. Check it out if you've got a dog. Like I said, they've got different sizes. You just have to measure. I got the large. I think Raven would need an extra large, but we'll start looking and see how it goes. So hopefully you hit that subscribe button to see what else we buy and get sent and check out.